Great and beautiful morning to you all, wherever you are joining me at this moment. Welcome to 430 edition of Invest Data in Academy Live with Ambrose. Yes, today is the last trading day of the week, and I'll tell you that both the matured market and our market here in GS, was the market has been missed. We're seeing some market are flat, some are still marginally in red, while some are looking up also up marginally. This to show that being the last trading day of the day, profit taking for the week at the same time, and also reaction and expectation to one news or the other. Yes, we can see that for matured market, yes, the ECB has been the first now to start a rate cut, which we believe that others will follow. And now it's not left for is US or UK, to start also rate cut. Yeah, don't forget that in US as we speak now, all eyes are still on what on the non-payroll for the month of May to give more insight or clue what the Fed will be doing. But before we go down into that, I want to look at what is the position of what of the Asia market as we speak. I'll tell you, Asia market is flat this morning. Yes, we are seeing a mixed news or reaction from that zone. Yes, you can say in that domain we are seeing that the outcome of India election has been a plus also for that region, since that the India market has rebounded from even the sharp drop we saw at the beginning of this week because of what one the successful election at the same time that the incumbent prime minister will continue in the new dispensation. That also is a plus, knowing that he has made good economic reform and policy implementation that have moved India to be one of the fastest growing economy, and that also they also reviewed their GDP to move from 7 point initially towards 7.2. This also have tried kind of giving investors confidence on that. I see that investors are returning back to the economy, that continuity is there, and this for me is a good news. That's why I say politics and election all has the, like I've said in last class, has the work. But I can see that now because they are turned positive, you can see that it has given confidence, and also the economy that have been on a strong recovery, or the economy that is doing well or expanding. The possibility they're going to expand more that is why we see investor in position in that position, and many analysts in the market economy are seeing potential in India because of continuity and also the policy implementation so far. In the last what Moses says is the last 2 or 3, or the last two, regime of this, new Mundi of Mundi. Also going to the third one now that will come, by Sunday they'll be swearing in. You can see these are the things that when we see continuity, it has the way also knowing that it has done well. That also have given investors across the globe confidence in that region. Like I said, that Friday has opened on a flat note for Asia market, as all eyes are squarely on what on the non-payroll. I know this non-farm payroll data is also, which like I said earlier, that we expected to provide or give a clue on what the Fed will be doing. Could they start cutting rate? We have seen that the ECB have given a example, have started that move. Like I said yesterday, that don't forget that during the COVID-19, you saw how the whole mature setup came to see how to rally around, and they came out with solutions. Also, when you saw that inflation has also gone on a unabating for years, that also has squeezed the economy. Now they notice that the economy has always slowing down. Many of this economy. I think that they also how can they start easing so that the economy can breathe out. You can see that it's a kind of a coordinated effort. Which I believe that once the ECB has started it, in fact, in no longer time, you see, US going that direction, UK going that direction, other bigger, bigger, economy also bring that, which I believe that Nigeria will not be left behind. And don't forget that when there's rate cut also in material economy, it provides funds for them at a cheaper price. And at the same time, that also trigger that fund also will come into where there's potential. Knowing that in our market also there's a what we call a undervalued stock. Our market is also a place, or Nigeria is a place that investment will come, but we need to do more in terms of our policy reform, who this government is trying to do, and also make sure that there's security. Nobody wants to bring money where there's no insecurity. I think these are areas that our government will focus, as they was for us to benefit from this change in cycle in terms of rich cycle or circular flow of funds. If our economy is set with good policy reform and where there's security, I tell you, Nigeria will be the next investment destination for institutional investors or foreign investors. We look forward to see that. Like I was saying, for me, these are the things that have shaped Asia market for today, as the market has opened over there. And also, don't forget, like I said, and then also, I believe that what has happened have given a more confidence for investors in that regard. But for Japan, we saw that Japan also stocks were also slightly in the red this morning because of what I said. Bank of Japan prepared for what to tighten policy as a result of, remember what I said, as a result of what the new wages are also going to impact on prices. That also they need to have a way of and also they release of what their weight on what on buying bond. That means they are trying to like lose government not going to be buying bond more bond in that regard. That also as they are lowering their bond purchase, this also have a way of also impacting the economy. These are the things that investors or marketplace are looking at in Japan. But I believe that as all eyes are still on what more data to come up from that economy, it will also give investors a direction. But I believe that the which issue will also weigh on it. But if you look at China stocks, I see that China stock, as like I said, is a mixed one, and because of what is also looking a bit down as a result of mixed data or mystery data that also came from that domain. Don't forget that I told you that it is what is happening that will also give investor an insight what to do. But expect that China should give us more information on what is happening. But good thing that the export in China have a kind of risen as more than expected in the month of May on the reverse of industrial production and improving the world overseas demand, which is good for me. That means if you are seeing that we are seeing improvement in China export. Don't forget that the major partner in China, which also I depend on them, is Europe. I can see that Europe also now they are seeing that they are losing a cost of fund by the recent cut yesterday by ECB. It's a plot that demand for goods because to have access to cheaper funds to expand their business. These are the things that will going to oil the economy as we speak. But let's work out and see how all this is going to play out going into the future. Yes, if you look at the Europe economy, you can see that the Euro market right now is also a bit in the green, but still oscillating. But I tell you, with this information, I see that there will be a shift from sentiment or secular flow of fund. Those fixed income instruments that have gone up now, we're going to high yield because we are seeing that it's going to likely see adjustment down. That's the funds start looking to equity. And also don't forget that in quick one number we saw many of the companies in that domain posting positive number with cheaper fund available. We'll see a better number looking forward to their Q3 numbers if it is sustained. These are the things that we also should expect from that region. Investors should have all this at the back of their mind that these are the things that drive prices up and down. Once you have it and you know how to use them, it become a plus for you to know when to act and when to also to stay and wait for more information. But for me, that if you look at also US market right now, US market is also marginally in green. If I say marginally in green, they will tell you that the highlight or the focus in that market is the data they are waiting for any moment from now. Once that data hit the market, it will give a clue what next with the Fed will do. These are the things that is shaping the market. Also, don't forget that that I said it earlier that the AI, which is the artificial intelligence stocks, across the globe is becoming a more, how will I put it, investors toast. Why I believe that? Because they are seeing that there is potential for those companies to do well in terms of performance, and which is a function of what, a function of anything they're going to post. I believe that this is why we are seeing that the focus of many institutional investors in mature economy are on tech companies, and that is that the power of what seeing at potential of what to support the bottom line and perform. That is how you as an investor over here show to you what are the things that will support some companies on Nigerian exchange today that will make them to post a better number in this dispensation. And at the same time, as we are seeing that our community managers are still coming out with the policy that also today we see policy somersault, tomorrow initiate another one. What they say they're going to do, we're not supposed to see a lot of policy up and down, mismatched policy and other stuff. But you as a trader investor in all this, there's a way for you to benefit from it. You must see even the policy they are making, which sector or industry will benefit from it. What is its side effect? What's the benefit of that policy? You must take advantage of it. And when you act quickly, what I tell you that what is that when you hear information or you attend lecture or trainings or like this class and you don't act, you are saying like you are same as people that do not attend. But it is when you act, when you take action, that there will be difference between you and the person that is not here. That means you must look at what are you doing with information you are hearing with, are you acting with this information, or you are just hearing for hearing sake and you are not taking action, you are not reviewing your portfolio in that regard. Now, I believe that this is how we should invest this time, understanding immediately what is going to drive what our prices. Because I tell you, all we do on the market on investment is what because the assets move up and down, and that is beauty that it oscillate that oscillation of or what we call volatility is what will create for you to make money. And if you know how to take advantage of it, you buy low and sell high. And that is why today we're looking at what at the price action and momentum. Of course, the chart will do more on that before we look at the price of goods, price of stocks on the exchange. You must understand this. I've mentioned, in US that the volatility we're seeing there as a result of what, all eyes on what non-farm payroll, who is the spotlight of the day over there, because it want to give a clue by whether the economy is still strong or weak economy. Yes, we are seeing the economic data from that domain. We want to see what the mail the labor day report also give more light on what is happening. Is it cooling? Is labor market cooling? Is that the cooling, or is it the time that something is happening? Unemployment on the high. You want to know, it is this that will give more insight, and that also what the federal open market committee also will be looking at next week. In taking their word, in taking their decision. The Fed, these are the things also going to do in taking their decision about whether expected rate call or not. That means that's why it's very, very important. And now that we are seeing that the ECB, like I said earlier, have started that move already, we expect that if anything will happen every half of September, I'm going to expect 50 basic cut in rate by end of the December, or we're going to see only just 25% I've seen in just what ECB have done just in their last policy meeting. We want to look at all this, but I believe that as the market continue to wait for this information, that the market is just marginally or flat or just a little up. Just all eyes on what on this position or this data that they are expecting. This monthly report will give more insight on what investor in that domain should be doing. Like I see that also, like I mentioned, artificial intelligence, supporting the big tech companies. Position is being taken in NVIDIA, NVIDIA. Can see that can see how that stock have rally, in America and other stuff, and others, in different domain, in different market. While volatility in GameStop also is also on the rise. I think, but the good thing I have to do is that crude oil, despite seeing a steady recovery in the few days, but after the crude oil market or commodity market, oil is set to close almost 3 weeks low, like what we are seeing today at this hour. But good thing that I said it earlier that the more we see rate cut, though that will also increase demand for oil. But as we speak now, because expectation of OPEC kind of increasing supply, and which one of the minister of Saudi Arabia have also mentioned that before the end of the year that they're likely to lift the output, and that also might later. That's why I see price oscillating in that regard. But for me, let's quickly look at what is happening in African market. African market, I'll tell you that it's not left behind. We're seeing that mixed trend in African market, and why that of NGS remain marginally flat, or marginally in red, just in a kind of slide into red at this hour. And that's why that as at yesterday we saw the market also closing red. I would say this is seesaw movement. But if I see the trend that we have just a week, a day up within the week, and the other days down, you also have to send some notice that the market is still what side trending. If you look at the trend, or market is raging, when market is raging or market is consolidating at that particular time, market has not break out, has not break down and about in that sideways movement. You also you have to be very careful that the market will go up from there or pull back. But I believe that as we are already in the last quarter, in the last month for the quarter or for the half year, we expect that window dress will come towards the end of the year. Not only that, we expect to see third half year any season to kick off in the month of July. It is going to shape the market. You also should take advantage of any correction or any pullback in those stocks that has a good fundamental to take advantage of what you are seeing in the market, because as we speak now, we are seeing relatively low price in some stocks that gives insight of what you should be doing as a trader or investor in that regard. You need to know when to take advantage of all this information so that you know how to act at the right time, so that you can take advantage of what the market is saying. That is how to position your portfolio, and also take advantage of the market oscillation to know exactly what to do. Once that is done, I tell you, there's no cause for alarm at all. That is the only way investors can also position themselves ahead of what they are looking at, or what that attracted them into that position. We must understand how to trade the market and do it well wisely as what as a designing traders or investors or smart traders or smart investors. Put all this into action. That's why that will make us to stand out. Yes, we want to look at the market data for today before we quickly go into looking at our technical analysis. But today we're going to pay more attention on price action and momentum. How can you use it to make what inform investment decision right away in the market? How do you know what the market is going? What's all about price action? What is momentum telling you in terms of looking at your chart? Because I tell you, in a volatile market, a market where you are seeing a trending, kind of a trending market, where market is consolidating, you look at what your data, your technical analysis tools to see, because fundamental will come in terms of data, which I know that by next week all eyes will be on what on the May consumer price index to give us what the state of our inflation, and that will also help investor to know exactly what to do as a trader or investor. But with that, let's see what the market is doing right away now in terms of market data. Let's know the position of the market before we can. Yes, I can say now quickly, just at this hour, at the beginning, I think the market was likely in green, in red, but now I can see that it has also inch up in green right away. Market is doing 99,147.65, up by 12.80 point, which is about 0.001. That is the state of the market. But if you look at the market breadth still remain, for me, negative. That means market internal. We're having a 13 loser against 7 gainers right away. But if you look at the top losers, we're seeing the Royal Exchange, Prestige, Unity Bank, Japan Gold, and Sunu Assurance. These are the top losers right away. But if you look at the flip to the other side, you can see that ETI is leading with 8.4% in the green, followed by Chance 7.1, and Owando is around the 14.80. I touched almost 15 naira this morning. Also gaining 5.3%. Nimet and Jahiz Back. These are the top 5 gainers as we speak. But in terms of activities, Owando is leading activities 29.2 million share traded so far to lead, followed by Custodian Investment 20.4 million share at 10.70 kobo. MB, which is a Nigeria Brewery, also at 28 naira, traded 17.2 million shares, followed by UBA 21 naira, traded 11.4 million shares, and Transcorp 10 naira flat, 9.4 million shares. This is the state of the market. Yes, quick one, because of our time, let's come to our chart. But say price action. Looking at this green candlestick, these are called index action because this is not price, this is what index. But when you look at movement in share price of a share, for example, let me just call up stock like Mansard here. We're coming back to the index so that in the index is called the index action. Why this one now we're going to see this candlestick is called what? Price action. This price action tells you that what is happening in Mansard. Either you are looking at a different time frame, then you want to see what is the strength, that is called the momentum. If its price is going up, the price action is moving up. What is the momentum behind that price action? Is it a momentum that will be sustained or just a weak momentum? You need to know. Or is it coming down? What is the the momentum that is it that we are seeing a kind of a sharp pullback? Is the first pulling in the very sharp? Or when also price action is the force pushing it up, is it very strong force? You need to know this, and that's why I say price action and momentum is what a designing or a smart trader used to combine to take the shot, to know the entry point, to know when to take position in a stock or in it that is trading. That's why it's good that you understand price action and the momentum analysis, in technical analysis. It gives you a hedge over others that are looking purely on fundamental, because you are looking at the price action, which also the form of candle tell you the sentiment and the psychology of people in the market with what you are seeing. That's why if you look at this hour, if you look at today now on a day chart, you can see that that this morning the life of Mansard has gone as high as almost 50, 50, 56, 57, but right now it's already 55. You can see it here. It has formed this form of a hammer, and we see the kind of hammer on an uptrend. Yes, we need to watch very well. But if it's an invert hammer, you know that that is a sign of what weakness. But this one, let's still watch what it's saying now to see where far. This is for what for Mansard. And the momentum that you're looking at, what is your relative what's your in the relative strength index saying? What is your this saying? These are momentum indicators. What is your what's called the MFI, which is a money flow index saying? RSI saying? You need to look at these are the momentum I'll give you. Let you know the strength behind that money. You want to see where is it looking at your using your Bollinger Band. No, you want to know. Also, you want to look at other moving average to see exponential to see, but for MACD, it's more of what of momentum behind it and that of money flow for you to know whether fund is entering that stock or not. These are things that help you to look at the price action and momentum together to know exactly where the market is going. Now we have seen that of Mansard. Now let's quickly look at what is the what is the NGS saying now. You need to see exactly what is the market saying at this regard. Once you're able to know that, once you're able to have this, it help you give you an insight, it help you to know exactly what to do as regard to what at the market situation. Knowing that yes, this is an information that you need to make what information as a trader or investor. Once you're able to do that, I'll tell you you are good to go because it helps you to make what informed investment decision on where direction the market is going. Once you're able to achieve that, that's why you go to look at what is the general market from direction. Let's look at it and see how we can use that one to know exactly where is our market now and what we can do with it and which direction is the market going from here. Once you're able to get that, I will tell you that you have really know exactly where the market is going with the what with the help of what of the index you are studying. For example, now, when you call on our NSC, they can see the market is certain, like I said earlier. But on different time frame, you want to look at on a 1 hour time frame, what's the position? Yes, you can see that is 1 hour and 1 hour time that the market is in green. Market is what we call a seesaw. Down here in the last 4 hours, you can see here, our last 3 hours, you can see green, red now. On the 1 hour chart, you can see the market is oscillating up and down the last 1 hour. You can go ahead and look at the 15 minutes to see what is happening in the last 15 minutes of the market. This was what another on the last 15 minute market. And the market tried to open, but right now sustain a little here. You must look at it to wait to see what is the position of the market in different time frame. And quickly also let's look at 2 hours time. You can see that yes, you can see that different pattern we are seeing. What you saw in 1 hour chart is not the same pattern we are seeing here. Let me make it clear for you to see. What you see in the last 1 hour chart time frame is different from what we are seeing. You can see in the 2 hours time frame. Also, if you go ahead, for example, let's open that so for 1 hour, you can see that the 1 hour chart we are seeing different thing entirely. Currently, what if you go to 4 hours chart also, what are you going to see? 4 hours you can see, the market is trying to sustain an uptrend, trying to resist decline. As it has come as well in 4 hours, I can see that it has rebounded again. These are the things that you need to watch to see exactly what is happening in the market. That's why your time frame, your price action or index action is very, very important for you to know exactly what to do when it comes to what trading. Yes, let's quickly call up some indicators that will help us so that you can see how we combine this we call it price action or candlestick, anything you want to call it, to see combine with other to see what is happening in the market. Right now, I want to call our MACD, it's a momentum indicator, money flow, the moving average. These are the words you are going to use right away now to know exactly what is the state of the market where we are, to see is the momentum improving or the momentum looking down. You will know is the fund entering the market or fund leaving the market. You need to also ask yourself a question. This for 4 hours chart. I think 4 hour chart tell you that already fund is going down, fund is leaving the market in 4 hours chart. You can see there MACD is already becoming bearish in terms of MACD is going bearish. And I can see that the red one has crossed down here. Why it's still trading a flat upward on the T line on a 4 hour chart. Yes, quickly go to 1 hour chart what the market is trending here. I can see that money flow try to look up even below 50 to 330. This for 1 hour chart. Yes, for we have seen for that of 4 hours. For 2 hours, can see for 2 hours can see that money flow is still looking down. And this the market that closed. See money flow looking up as at yesterday. Even on you can see that on a day chart, on the day chart, you can see the why you do to look at the market. On the day chart, we see that money flow is still going up on the day chart. But on the time frame, you can see a missed trend now. On the daily chart, you can see yesterday market, money flow was been around 55. Already today, I think that already now 52. Looking up, market remain bullish, and we see that volume is relatively low below what the moving average, the correlatively below the average volume traded in the market. These are the things that we need to look at. These are how you must understand how to use momentum and others to guide you to make what informed investment decision. You must look at, pay attention on this. What's that by tomorrow, by God grace now, in the class, we want to look at the market direction and market structure, high and low. How can you use that one to make information? You must be in the class tomorrow for Q&A, ask questions, and also as we are entering the last month of the quarter, as they prepare for also the master class to take advantage of what we expect to happen in Q3 and the rest of the year. You must be in the class tomorrow. For those that are members, for those that have opportunity for you also to subscribe to the class, where we bring experts also to come and share. Here, everyone in the class asks questions, you see answer coming from left and right for you to see what others know in the market, because nobody is an island of an island of knowledge. You see comment bringing with different idea and different perspective to subscription. It will help you also to evaluate where you are standing in the market and also look at your portfolio at the end of the day. That's why I look forward to see you at the one at here tomorrow. Why? For the masterclass coming on the 29th of June. By tomorrow, you have access to what to register online from anywhere you are in the world, so you can also start preparing yourself for that day. Because yes, we have seen opportunities that are coming in some industries. We need to take advantage. Like I said, that there are two particular stocks that you're going to make 200% in 1 year. If you are sure that you're going to make even 100% in a stock in 1 year, when you are putting your money in there, you go and sleep. Obviously, that before 1 year, even it's possible before 1 year around that you are hit that again. In that kind of place, you know where to put your money and go and relax. Yes, you can also think you can't put your money in one egg. Put some money there. I'm sure that you are going to expect such return. But you know that you must understand how to know how to diversify your portfolio, knowing the ones you are really in for what for real return on the medium to long term, the one that are giving you short-term return. Also, you need to understand all this so that you're able to stay ahead of the market and also to generate what a quarterly cash flow. Many people find what is happening in the market is because they are understanding also the market. If you are not trading every time, or you know how to position to make quarterly cash flow, how to make a monthly cash flow, or how to make a you will not be running up and down. Especially in this economy where everything has gone up, you need a multiple source of income, and you have any money in equity while you are working and other things or doing other things. It helps you to balance and also help you to plan well. That's why we're looking forward to see every one of us at this platform right now to join us on the 29th of June. On this note, I will say thank you. Today is the last trading of the week. I believe that the way the market is going, market is likely to close either marginally, for the week in green or marginally down. But over that, it has opened our eyes to see this is the first full trading week of the month of June. We are seeing activities like this. Give an insight what to expect. Like I said at the review of the month, we're going to see a missed market or a missed month for the NGS. Let's keep our finger crossed and expect that this month is for us to position any pullback, jump into good positions. On this note, I'll say thank you, see you, and enjoy the rest of your trading day. Bye.